Hi, everybody. I'm San Francisco Mayor London Breed, and welcome to GG's. I am so proud to be here today because of all the incredible work that we have done to finally stop talking about how much we support small businesses and start investing and changing our bureaucracy from a city of no to a city of yes. GG's is a result of that, as well as so many businesses that have benefited from vacant to vibrant programs where we worked with business owners to get free space and to provide grants from the Office of Economic and Workforce Development so folks had seed money, so the city was like the angel investor of these businesses, because we know how hard it is when you have an idea, you have a passion, you have something you want to do, and then the city gets in the way. We are changing that, and we are making it easier for people to open businesses like this and to grow and to thrive, and that means removing the red tape. Now, one of the things I'm really proud of is Prop H. Some of you helped and supported Prop H to get rid of some of those layers of bureaucracy, and as a result, we've done a number of other things, including get rid of over 100 requirements of small businesses, and please do not ask me what they are. But nevertheless, Flex Retail, can we say yay for Flex Retail, where you were limited by what you can do in a business to one thing or another? Now it's like all of the above, and making it easy for businesses to be successful. And if necessary, for businesses to pivot when something isn't working, making it easy to get to yes. And that's what's exciting. And then investing the financial support, the seed money necessary through grant opportunities, because then businesses can build out and they can hire people, and they can become successful as they get going, and more importantly, they can thrive. That is the goal of the work that we have been doing over the past couple of years, and despite a global pandemic, we've still been able to see thousands of new businesses open and take advantage of our program, First Year Free. That is one of the things that I am most excited about, because instead of waiting 2 years to open your business and the city charging you all this money that you have to pay, even when your business is not open, we eliminated all city fees the first year for all new small businesses. I can go on and on and on. And today we're here just to celebrate all the work that we've done together, including investment in nightlife, providing grants for nightlife and entertainment, allowing our streets to be used to celebrate and to have fun. And look at who's coming when I say fun, our drag laureate. Darcy is the first ever drag laureate in the world, right here in San Francisco. But nevertheless, I'm grateful to be here because I'm so proud of all the work we've done. The community said what they wanted, and we responded. We made those investments. Now we have night markets. Now we have an entertainment zone, the first ever in the state of California. Now we have opportunities to ensure that San Francisco is a vibrant place. And it's a vibrant place not just because of our great small businesses and our nightlife and entertainment. It's a vibrant place because of the people. The people are the ones that make this go round. And so today we're really excited to be here to recognize all the significant accomplishments to help ensure that small businesses open, grow, and thrive in the city and county of San Francisco. So thank you all so much for being here to celebrate this extraordinary milestone. And with that, let me introduce the director of the Office of Economic and Workforce Development to talk more about how much money we've invested to help support a lot of these businesses is no other than the director of that department, Sarah Dennis Phillip.
Thank you, Mayor Breed. So excited to be here today on this corridor where you can see multiple businesses that are the result of Mayor Breed's investments in small business over the past couple of years. I know I speak for my colleague Katie Tang, who runs the Office of Small Business under Mayor Breed, who sadly could not join today, when we both say thank you, Mayor Breed, for your leadership in this direction. Because of these investments, we're delivering on our promise of an economic recovery that benefits benefits all San Franciscans across the city. Just cutting the amount of red tape and fees alone is transforming the small business landscape and making it possible for people to get in the game and continue San Francisco's legacy of unique individual owner-based small business. In talking to Arthur today, I'm just going to note, because it was very exciting, he found it much, much easier to open this small business than get housing. So that's our next front that we're going to work on. So, Mayor Breed, the next administration has some big shoes to fill when it comes to matching your level of investment these past 4 years. $15 million in this year's budget alone is going to small business investment, and we're going to see more businesses like Gigi's as the result of this. I'm also thrilled to announce that because of that leadership, OEWD was able to join forces with Main Street Launch, and I think some folks from Main Street Launch are here today, that will provide a new loan opportunity for businesses who want to expand or move downtown. So Rohan Kalberg and Carla DeLeon from Main Street Launch, I believe, are here with us today. Under their program, starting now, qualifying businesses can apply for up to $100,000 in loans with a limited 4% capped interest rate. And on top of that, because of Mayor Breed's leadership, the city can further support those new businesses with our new $25,000 Open Downtown grant, which will launch early next year and allow businesses to pay for their new storefront spaces that they enter into. We're really excited about this kind of support that will give entrepreneurs like Arthur here, who have struggled to access capital, a shot at contributing to downtown's renaissance. So thank you. Thank you, Arthur, for everything you've done here. To your co-owners, Vincent and Karen, for hosting us here today. We're all super excited to come back Friday once you're officially open and try the food and wine. And we're really grateful for your investment here in this community and in San Francisco. With that, it's my pleasure to introduce Madison Michael, the GM of this amazing new wine bar. Madison.
Thank you for joining us here today. My name is Madison Michael. I'm the general manager of Gigi's, a Vietnamese-influenced wine bar on Divisadero Street. I'm delighted to announce we're opening this Friday, November 22nd. Yes, thank you. For me, Gigi's is a reunion in the best sense, bringing together years of friendship and a shared vision with Chef Tu David Phu. Over the past decade, we've collaborated on pop-ups and events, honing our unique styles, first as colleagues and then as friends, working towards our own projects and goals as small business owners. From the beginning, the word that keeps coming to mind is playful. With $10 glasses of rosé, Saigon-style hot dogs, and shambongs, the team at Gigi's wants our guests to have fun. We have so many exciting collaborations and pop-ups in the works, and I can't wait to see what this space can offer the neighborhood and the city of San Francisco. This offering was made possible in part by initiatives spearheaded by the Office of the Mayor, such as the First Year Free program and streamlining the permitting and approval process. In addition, we were supported by a few programs through the Office of Small Business. We received a burial removal grant that helped defray some of the costs of improving our space, with a special thank you to Michelle Reynolds and SF New Deal. Additionally, we extend our gratitude to the San Francisco Department of the Environment for our automatic dishwashing grant. Yes, yes. I encourage existing and emerging businesses to reach out to the Office of Small Business and periodically check in for new and existing programs that help small businesses just like ours, the ones that want to invest in the community, create jobs, and invigorate the streets of San Francisco. Opening a new business and completing tenant improvements are expensive endeavors, and every little bit helps. We chose to open Gigi's in San Francisco because of the vibrant community here. We are inspired by our neighbors and their love for great wine and food, and we wanted to add something truly special to the industry and the city. The partners behind Gigi's and I would like to thank Mayor London Breed for her consideration for small businesses during her time in office. We also hope that Mayor-elect Daniel Lurie and incoming District Supervisor Bilal Mahmood will continue these endeavors. Thank you.
I'm not talking yet. I'm just introducing others. While I'm here, I'm going to introduce our broad team members, but I do want to put a quick thank you to our team at OEWD, which I neglected to mention. Our leadership from Katie Tang at OSB, Laurel R. Vanatides, who runs our business development program, and Deanna Ponce de Leon, who runs our community economic development program, and all of their teams who also contributed to all of the work that under Mayor Breed's leadership is helping us open these small small businesses while we're here. So another partner outside of that is Simon Bertrand from SF New Deal. Simon and his team have been incredible partners of Mayor Breed and of OEWD. The launch of Vacant to Vibrant is just one significant milestone in our partnership with them that has allowed us to help more small businesses tenant across the city. So with that, thank you, Simon.
Thank you, Sarah. SF New Deal is committed to strengthening neighborhoods by making it easier for under-resourced small business owners to succeed. Mayor London Breed and her team, including Sarah Dennis Phillips and the Office of Economic and Workforce Development, have been critical partners and champions of our work. They've allowed us to scale that work, and they've allowed us to provide critical support to small business owners who define the economy, culture, and identity of San Francisco. SF New Deal was born out of the crisis of the COVID-19 pandemic. But over the past several years, small businesses have faced many and constantly shifting challenges. And SF New Deal, with the support of City Hall and private funders like Wells Fargo and JP Morgan Chase, have worked to be responsive to the needs of small business owners and communities. Since our founding in 2020, we have supported 1,656 businesses citywide with $49.8 million of direct financial support. Thank you. And in 2024 alone, again in partnership with the city, we've supported over 500 businesses with $6.4 million in direct financial resources that have supported storefront improvement grants, SF Shines, capacity building, small business training grants, accessible grants, as you mentioned, arts and culture events, Downtown Energy, and new pop-ups activating vacant storefronts across downtown, Vacant to Vibrant. Vacant to Vibrant activated 17 storefronts already activated 17 storefronts downtown. 7 of the 9 of the inaugural group have remained to be a permanent part of downtown. And our second group is now engaging in the process of deciding whether or not there is a place for them downtown. 6 of the 8 are still in the process of deciding. In the coming months, Vacant to Vibrant will be expanding in two directions. One is to Union Square. We're bringing new opportunities to small businesses, to artists, to cultural organizations, to bring new experiences and engagement opportunities to 3 blocks of Powell Street. We'll also be expanding Vacant to Vibrant to additional neighborhoods across downtown. Interested businesses and property owners can learn more and apply to participate at vibrantsf.org. Beyond our work on Vacant to Vibrant and Downtown Energy, SF New Deal is invested in supporting small businesses throughout the city. And so in partnership with the Office of Economic and Workforce Development and the Office of Small Business and Mayor London Breed, SF New Deal has efficiently dispersed grants to hundreds of small businesses through SF Shines, Storefront Opportunity Grant Programs, Small Business Training Grant Programs, the Accessible Barrier Grant Program. These funds are critical lifelines to small businesses as they sustain and grow their businesses, especially in the aftermath of the pandemic. So, as we continue to navigate our cultural and economic revitalization, the success of small business and the success of San Francisco are one and the same. Mayor Breed has championed that work, and we thank her and our partners at OEWD for recognizing and supporting small businesses and their central place in San Francisco's recovery. And now I'm going to invite up one of our partners, Muhammad Ali, the owner of Hungry Crumbs, Hungry Kitchen, and Hungry Table.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mo, the owner of Hungry Kitchens, which includes our newest venture, Hungry Crumbs. But before I tell you about our cookies, let me share a bit of my journey. I'm born in Egypt, and coming to this country as an immigrant has shaped not just who I am, but how I approach food and community. I've always believed that food has a unique way of bringing people together and bridging cultures. And so when I started Hungry Kitchens and later Hungry Crumbs, it was just more than creating businesses. It was about creating spaces where food connects us, empowers us, and makes us feel like we belong. Hungry Crumbs is a reflection of this belief. We're bringing something fresh to downtown San Francisco, not just in the form of stuffed cookies, but with an atmosphere that feels like home. Our goal is to inject a little fun, vibrancy, and creativity into the downtown scene, making it a space where people can come together, share a treat, and feel part of something special. None of this would have been possible without SF New Deal, Mayor London Breed, and the Office of Economic Workforce Development. Their support has been invaluable in helping us get off the ground and turn our vision into reality. The resources, mentorship, and infrastructure they provided have helped expand Hungry Crumbs and make it part of our larger portfolio of brands. I've always believed that food can be a force of good. As someone who's walked the path of adapting to a new culture, I know how powerful it can be to find common ground. That's what we're doing at Hungry Crumbs, and by extension, Hungry Kitchens, creating a space where people from all walks of life can come together, celebrate, and connect. It's not just about cookies, it's about what happens around the table. So please feel free to come by our space at 215 Fremont Street, and let's celebrate by eating a cookie together. Thank you.
Thank you, Mo Ali, and thank you to everyone who's been able to say just a few words about how significant it is to be here today. Now, we talked about food and Hungry Crumbs. We talked about wine with Gigi's. And now it's time to talk about fun and entertainment, and all of that stuff goes together. The next person I'm about to introduce is the owner of Oasis Nightclub, which is a place where I have seen some of the best performances, a number of incredible shows, especially many of our amazing artists from our trans community and drag queens and all of that, you name it. They have been a part of the fabric of what makes San Francisco special, and they have really a sanctuary in the Oasis Nightclub where all are welcome to come and to enjoy and to share in one another's company. The person who has made that experience possible has been no other than San Francisco's first drag laureate of the city, who is an ambassador to all things important about our city, maintaining our history, maintaining the fabric of what makes San Francisco so special, and someone who knows how to deliver on entertainment in so many extraordinary ways. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Darcy Dollinger.
Oh my God, thank you so much. You know, London Breed changed my life in a lot of ways, and so thank you. The Drag Laureate position and everything that has grown out of that, and really being able to be a voice for the community has really changed the way I do business. I've been in business for almost 10 years, about to have our 10-year anniversary. So I'm not a new business, but we were a business that struggled, tooth and nail to get through the pandemic and get on the other side of it. And then it was still an upward climb. And I got to say, it really means a lot to be seen and really have not just your community see you, but the city see you and see what we bring to San Francisco, not only in entertainment, but tax dollars and all of the above. We were lucky enough, my nonprofit arm, the Oasis Arts, received a very generous grant from Downtown ENRG and the SF New Deal to produce three plays. Each ran for a month, and the final one is still running. I can't tell you what it feels like to not be underwater financially all the time, because you are committed to taking care of artists in this city, and to finally be able, like, look, we're breaking even, or maybe even turning a profit because the city invested in us, and the city, I hope, will continue to invest in us, because this is what makes San Francisco truly San Francisco. And you know what? And I say this all the time, but I know that this woman feels the same way. When things get tough, the tough get fabulous. So thank you very much to everyone. Very, very grateful.
Thank you, Darcy. And, never mind. When it gets tough, you just pivot to the next speaker, right? Well, thank you again, everyone who has come here. And Darcy said it best. San Francisco is special because of its nightlife, its entertainment, its artists, its food, its wine, it's all of that. And I am so glad that despite many of the challenges that we have had to overcome as a city, we are starting to see that sparkle again, that excitement. And speaking of sparkle and excitement, there's so many business owners who are here. And I really want to thank New Deal and Simon for his incredible leadership, because we would not be able to move as fast in supporting Vacant to Vibrant and supporting the entertainment zones and helping to get the resources to those artists. We wouldn't be able to do it without nonprofits like the New Deal that really have helped to make the downtown neighborhood and other parts of San Francisco so special. I mean, this really is a partnership, and it's a partnership that has yielded incredible results, and it just gets me excited about what's to come. And speaking of what's to come, make sure that you get your tickets to the Golden Girls. I'm not going to miss it this year, Darcy. They're moving to the Kern because they've, gotten so big. But, check out these fabulous places. I am super excited about Gigi's. Make sure you come back and make sure you show them support, because when these businesses open, we want to make sure that they're supported. And this is an incredible neighborhood that has a lot of folk, coffee, we got cocktails, we got all of it. And now we have the sophistication of a wine bar, which I'm super excited about. And we want to see you again in this neighborhood. But more importantly, we want to see you all around San Francisco enjoying our small businesses and everything that our city has to offer. So thank you all so much for being here today.